Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in my The Long Dark game at Interloper difficulty, featuring DLC for Buried Echoes. I mean, I say featuring that DLC, but like, who knows if I'm actually going to get to the DLC content at the rate I'm going. At least, very least, I hope to get the forging done. Yeah, 14 pieces of coal, that's plenty of coal. Yeah, like I only need 7 to get the forge up to 10. I've got 12 pieces of metal. That's 8 for the hatchet and knife, and 4 more for arrowheads. So that's enough for 8 arrowheads. There should be more metal when I get there. Feel better if I have more metal. I saw a pail here earlier. There we go. This thing's down to 54%. Take 15 minutes for the equivalent of 2 more arrowheads. Oh yeah, I want this cloth. How much cloth have I got? Just get my bearings before I start this thing. 6 pieces of cloth. I like to tend to have like 10 walking around cloth. Yeah, this will do for now, I think. Backup socks. Running shoes aren't in the greatest shape. Yeah, 39 kilos of stuff. I should probably drop some stuff. What should I drop is the eternal question. I can just break down those ruined hand jobs. And Maku's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Okay, so like I'm just going to do the forging. I can probably just leave. Here, let's just pick up all the cured stuff. These are all cured. And a book. And that's the ruined sewing kit. That one's fresh. That one's fresh. Really? Just trying to move it. It's just trying to move this over a little bit so I get it to. Yeah, because this one's cured. That one's fresh. This one's cured. This one's cured. I just want to separate the cured ones out. I have a question? Okay. Well, what is your question? Okay, toss the book in there. Take these with me. I think I'm going to come back here. Just put all of those in there. Yeah, because I want to come back here to... probably don't need to carry the flour down there as well. I'm going to have all those pies with me. I've got the rosehip pies here. Man, what is weighing me down so much? It's still 37 kilos. Your color changed. In order to download, like, your mod size is noted as suicide, I need to download the original DDLC, right? Yes. That is true for all DDLC mods. You need to have a copy of the original game. It is a free game. Just go to ddlc.moe. That's ddlc.moe. You can get it there. That redirects to the itch.io link. You can also get the Steam version, which is also free, but in my experience, the Steam version doesn't play nicely with mods. I still need to climb down the thing. Copy and paste, easy as that? I mean, yeah, my mod, Scientist Notice Suicide, is just a single file. It's scripts.rpa. You just have to drop it in there over top of the existing scripts.rpa file, which is in the folder called game. Like there's a subfolder within the base folder. It's called just called game. Yeah, just drop it in there and then run ddlc as normal, and the mod should come up. It's pretty simple. I kind of made it to be like a no-brainer kind of thing. Like there's only one place the file can go. It's to overwrite the existing scripts.rpa file. And there's a full-on blizzard going on here. And well, crap. Well, maybe I'll just hang out here a while longer. It just occurred to me, like, I still have all the meat pies out there, which give 3 extra kilos of carrying capacity, so it's okay if I have them carrying a little bit more. Should I take the flour with me? Probably shouldn't.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Should have put the flour in the container in any case. But anyway, yeah. So where am I? So I'm here in Paradise Meadows Farm. Plan is go down to climb spot, climb down, and I'm not sure exactly where it is, but somewhere around this area here, there is a connection point between Mountain Town region and Forlorn Muskeg. That's the plan. I want to go through there and then find the the forge in the Forlorn Muskeg region, and then forge up some tools. That's the plan. Thanks. Have a nice stream again. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the mod. Let me know what you think of it. I like to think I did a good job of putting it together. Oh, towel. Get more cloth. Just going around seeing what I can do to pass time here. Hey, in the bathtub. Can break down the bench. It takes 4.5 hours to break it down. 1125 calories. Get 6 wood and 4 cloth out of it. I mean, it's nice to know I have options. I don't think I want to actually do that. No more metal stuff to break down here. Yeah, honestly just killing time at this point. But I figure it doesn't hurt to give this place a little once over, and potato sack holds 2 kilograms. Yeah, 'cause I don't have any more books to read to pass time, and like the clothing is pretty decent shape for the most part. I mean, I'm not crazy about the state of the shoes. I mean, I suppose I can patch up the, yeah, what they patch up the pants. Ray. Patch up the spare socks. Takes 13 minutes to do that. And Riddle's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Whoop. I think I... Oh yeah. Yeah, craft up another Old Man's Beard wound dressing. I have to remember to keep an eye out for more Old Man's Beard lichen so I can make more of this, because I used... That's my last one there. I used up 2 of them. Oh yeah, improve insulation. Yeah, let's make that extra 2 degrees of warmth. Go for it. And that uses up my sewing kit. So just drop that useless sewing kit. That's another 10th kilo of weight I can get rid of. And this is 1/4 kilo, but used up like 4/10 of, well, I use up almost half a material, half a kilo of material, and weighs 1/4 kilo. So don't know where all the extra weight went, but it keeps me warmer and makes me a little lighter. So that's all good. And I just finished Doki Doki Salvation remake for the second time. For the second time? Oh, okay. How is the remake? I haven't played it myself. I played the original. Oh, there's some more cured rabbit pelts and guts that I neglected to put away. I mean, maybe it's prudent to keep those with me just in case I need to do some patching up with my rabbit skin mitts or hat. Yeah, I'll carry those with me. Take 10 minutes to prepare the acorns. We're already like late in the evening here. The sun's going down, and I haven't done anything but sit inside here because it's still blizzarding out there. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna grab a liter of water. I think the remake was deleted. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. I mean, yes. The author of Salvation and Salvation Remake, he's very hard on himself, like overly hard on himself and his creations. He's never been happy with them, even though they won like Mod of the Year back in, I guess it was 2018. Yeah, I don't know. He's always been hard on it. I mean, he made the remake because there's a lot that he didn't like about it. Yeah, I don't think like I don't think the issue has ever been that whether or not it's actually good enough. Like it's kind of this blizzard is just never ending. I left the meat pies over here. I'll just nom them. I was hoping to save these for the trip to Portland Muskeg, but whatever. I'm gonna eat them now. What's the temperature in here? It's only -8 in here. These, I mean, -8. Like these pies have to be like frozen solid. It's kind of silly that she's just picking them up off the ground and eating them. Oh well. It's still up? Oh, okay. Yeah, the reason I bring up the fact that he's so hard on himself about those the mod is like he took it down back in 2019, like shortly after like after getting, like, even though he won the award for it, I think if anything the award made him more embarrassed about it. Yeah, and honestly, yeah, like I say, I think it's sort of a state of nothing he does would ever feel good enough for it. Like whatever is going on that makes him feel like it's not good enough. It's like it's going on up here, you know. It's in his head. but nevertheless, yeah, he's just really overly hard on himself. Frig, I guess it's just past time. Is this blizzard ever going to end? Yeah, see now I've got a cabin fever risk, because I've been sitting indoors for too long. 23%. And yeah, so that's the state he was when he made the remake. Okay, blizzard has finally ended. But it's gonna... This means I have to travel at night, which is friggin' obnoxious. Anyway, grabbing these meat pies to take with me. Maybe I can find a cave to sleep in or something. That'll help keep cabin fever away, and I can grab these lichens, or old man's beard lichen here. So anyway, yeah, like yeah, he took it down back in 2019 in the wake of winning the award, which is really awkward. Because, you know, at the time I was moderator of the community, and shoot, I see those bunnies there, and I'm like, I want to nab them to eat, but like, probably shouldn't. That's extra weight for me to carry on my way down here. Okay, so I've got the unburdened buff from eating the meat pie, so should be able to make this climb. Not sure exactly what the landscape is like down there. I know somewhere down, that's a long way down. Somewhere down there, oh, there's a second climb there. Huh, okay, well, here goes. Too encumbered to climb, come on. 38.29. Okay, well, if I drink some water, 38.02, and then I drop a single stick, there you go. I don't know how I just found this out, but Dan Silvato was a pro Super Smash Brothers player before he made DLC. Indeed. Yeah, he's really big in the like the speedrunner community. Apparently, he's does a lot of like speedrun like based things. Is this a cave right here? Well, heck, maybe I can just start a fire here and just sleep here overnight. Or I can continue the climb and just hope that I find something else down there. Decisions. Yeah, burn the hand versus two in the bush situation here. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm only halfway tired. Like, and it's like coming up to the nighttime, and I'm like, I don't know. Screw it. Making the climb. And I'm going to drop one single venison pie here to help me make the climb back up again, because I will have to go back up there again later to get my get my stuff back, including the oh, look at those bunnies there. They're tempting me, like, they're like, eat me, eat me. Seriously, is there a cave around here that I can just start a fire and then trust it not to get blown out by this wind rolling in? It's a wrecked vehicle. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I keep interrupting and distracting myself. What was I saying? I was saying a couple of different things. I mean, yeah, like, Dan Salvato has like a lot of interests outside of DDLC. In fact, I think he's kind of embarrassed about how about all the attention that DDLC has gotten. Kind of some parallels between him and the Salvation author, now that I think about it. Heck, I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go for this. Trying to think. When I went this way before, or well, I was coming from the other direction before, and I think it was dark at the time, so I was kind of stumbling around lost. But I think there was a cave.
My fingers feel numb.
I'm trying to think. I think there was a cave at the entry point, like on the other side of the entry point into the Forlar Muskeg region. But where was that? There might also be a cabin around here. I'm not 100% sure. If I run into a wolf right now, I might be in trouble because it's too windy to light a torch, and I don't...
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, too windy to light a torch, and I am carrying meat, so they might get drawn to me. And is that 3 rabbits running around there? They're just taunting me with their presence there. They're like, eat me, eat me. Yeah, but yeah, I was just saying, yeah, Dan Salvato, yeah, I get the feeling he's kind of embarrassed about DDLC's success. I mean, like, he's pleased with its success. Like, he, you know, he has some measure of appreciation for the people who, you know, tell him that it, like, touched them or affected their lives, yada, yada, yada. But, it's not really what
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
he wanted to be doing with himself, you know? Like, he's got all these other projects on the go. And, you know, there's all kind of fallen by the wayside. And they kind of got overshadowed. Yeah, might as well just eat up the venison pie. Here we go. Might as well keep that unburdened buff up. So where is that entry point into the next region? I'm having trouble finding it. Is it over there? I see a deer. Is that a moose? It's starting to get dark. That's a moose. I want to keep my distance. Like this one closer here is a deer, clearly, but the one beyond that, I think that might be a moose. Kind of looks like a moose. I want to avoid the moose. I would rather not get trampled today.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Is this a cave?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And some firewood. I do believe. I think I will sleep overnight in this cave here. Yes, I think so. First, I'm going to make sure I can set, like do it properly, make sure I can set down the bedroll before starting the fire. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, like he still, Dennis Lovato still streams on a regular basis. Lately, he seems to be going back and forth between
Perfect.
Yoshi's Island and Metroid Prime. That seems to be all he streams these days. He like very strictly insists like nobody talk about DDLC during his streams. Like he'll someone expresses appreciation for it, he says, "Yeah, thank you," and that's it. Any further question or anything about it, he just ignores them. Let's just break this thing down. So how many of these do I have? Could do with one more Old Man's Beard lichen if I can find it. Got 3 more of these venison pies. I was thinking of going out there and nabbing those bunnies. Let's just see if we can drop some weight so I'm not lugging around quite so much when I go out and grab them. You don't need to be carrying 5 kilograms of coal. And I don't need to be carrying the meat pies with me either. As soon as this warms up, I'm gonna drink it up and then go nab those bunnies. Alright, hot roast hip tea, let's go. And Girl Lebanon is here. Welcome to the stream, how's it going? about to go murder a bunny or two or three. Hope I can find them again. While wearing rabbit skin mittens, no less. I see in there. They're all frolicking out on the ice for some reason. Out in the ice is a weird place for bunnies to hang out. You'd think they'd go somewhere where there was like food, or at least somewhere where there's more shelter they can like hide and not be exposed to the cold. Ah, frick. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's obnoxious. Oh, I'm sorry, I clicked on the wrong frickin' pixel, so it didn't grab the bunny. Instead, it just threw a stone. I mean, whatever. Let's try this again. There you go. That's one rabbit. There are two more. I see you. So that's two rabbits. If I can get a third, that's cool. I mean, two is enough, really, but I did hear the third one hippity-hopping around. There he is. No way that missed. He'll be back. They always come back. Procrastinating on making a portfolio? Oh yeah? What kind of portfolio are we talking about? like an art portfolio kind of thing? Oh. Trying to clever girl me there. Coming from a different direction. Anyway, that's 3 rabbits. How much? 32 kilos of weight. That's less weight than I would have thought I'd be carrying at this point. Photography to catch up. Oh, neat. That's cool. I didn't know you were into photography. Is that a wolf? Can't be a. It's so dark. It's hard to tell. It can't be a wolf though, because there was a deer here earlier. If there was a, if the wolf had spotted a deer, it would have gone after it. So, can you hear my the water bubbling that I had going over here? You're back, and this hasn't even finished boiling. It's all good. Alright, let's chop up these bunnies. Okay, potable water, and can I make a rabbit pie? Got everything I need for it. Let's go for it. Alright, and while the rabbit pie is going, let's continue carving these guys up. Gonna get as much cooking experience out of these guys as I can. Some more. Do you have time to re-examine the images I sent? Ah, shoot, you know, kind of spaced out and forgot about that. Apologies. Yeah, so no, sorry. Six minutes. Let's start carving up the next one. Here's another chunk of rabbit. And get the last of this guy. Let's not forget that these are here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, that's all of them.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, those are all carved up. Pick up the little one. So yeah, I guess I'll makes sense to eat the less efficient foods first. So rabbit pie's done. So I've got 2 more bits of rabbit meat here. Grab that one. I'm gonna cook the smaller one in here, and then how much time? Just over an hour in the fire. And the other one. Oh, am I not? Oh, yeah. It's another rounding error. It requires 0.05 liters of cooking oil, but I only have 0.05 liters of cooking oil. That's annoying. Why can't it just? Why can't this thing just get the numbers right? Whatever. I'll just cook it up by itself, I guess. Need to get lots of durations fire. And trust the grace period to not let that rabbit bit burn there. That's fine. Get some more water going, and some more water going, and let's continue harvesting these guys up. And get more water just because it's free.
too tired to think straight. This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Cook up the acorns. I'm just going to step back here so I can drop all the bunny bits, not the cured ones, the fresh ones. And make sure they're curing. It says 1% cured, good. On further reflection, in a lot of ways it probably would have made sense to sleep first and then finish carving up the bunnies. Because the way the fire duration operates. Oh well. Okay, so how much can I trust this to have an accurate duration? Let's get up to nearly 9 hours, and then because I know there's a bonus amount of time. I'm gonna trust in that bonus duration there and tell us to sleep for 10 hours. Yeah, see, there's still 3 hours left. Finish off the last little bunny there. Actually, under 35 kilos. How'd that happen? And I'm gonna make a note. Cave under Paradise Meadows. Bunny pelts and guts and water. I'm gonna leave that here. Then I can resume my search for the entry point to into for the Muscat region. Speaking of which, why don't I map this out here? Okay. So that's where I am. So the way out is probably down here. So just around the corner there. The temperature isn't bad out here. It's only -4. Huh. That's neat. How many torches? I got 5 torches. Let's pull a few more torches out of this. Because the weather is pleasant, and this is a fantastic time to get a move on here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hopefully there aren't any wolves around here. I see deer, I don't see wolves. And there's the last old man's beard lichen I wanted. I see a burnt out shack over there. It might be worth checking out before I move on. Pretty sure, okay. I was saying, I thought maybe the way to go is over there, but it looks like it's a dead end over there, so I don't know. Let's just take a look around. Let's explore. Let's explore. being mindful of the moose that's over there, which I am not going to go anywhere near if I can help it. Let's just keep our distance. Just be mindful of its location. Being trampled by a moose will really wreck my day. Is that another bunny I just saw there? Lots of bunnies around. As much as I'm tempted to pick up the cattail stalks out of my... I have 50 of them, and I'm probably going... Not just probably, well, there's a high likelihood I'm going to pass through here again, so... after having that fire going all that time, I'm just picking up more firewood here. Whoops. Guess I should have come here first. Nothing in the backpack. Is it a cabinet here? Or a cupboard?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Mittens, where were you when I needed you? I mean, I've got the rabbit skin mittens now, so I mean, I'll keep these around as backup, I guess. Ooh, is that first aid kit I see? With nothing in it. That's the way it goes. I'm gonna collect rose hips, because I have an insatiable rose hip addiction. I have over 1 kilogram of them and I can't stop. Maybe, okay. I'll resist the urge to
Well, this
collect.
stuff will come in handy.
Oh, great. I'll resist the urge to collect the rest of those, though. Because, again, passing through here, I expect I'm passing through here on the way back. So, I can pick them up then. Probably pick up the birch sapling, though, I guess. I hear a wolf in the distance. I have to keep in mind that I do have meat pies in my inventory that will attract wolves. So I have to be ready to drop them in a second's notice. Anything over here? How much weight am I carrying? Yeah, 39 kilos. Oh, I don't have the benefit from the meat pies to my carrying capacity. I guess I can eat one of those now. Rabbit pie. Oh shoot! Did I not pick up the venison pies? Oh no, there they are. Nom nom nom. There you go. I should be moving slightly, imperceptibly faster now. Yeah, I'm passing through here again because I'm gonna after I do my foraging, I do want / need to come back. Is that that's a wolf? Hey, Mr. Wolf, how would you like to chase one of those deer over there? You want to follow me, i.e. let me lure you over this way so you can chase after one of them? What do you think? Does that sound like a nice plan to you? do have to be mindful of giving the deer a wide berth as well, because where'd he go? I was about to say, because I don't want to scare the deer myself. There he goes. Okay, he spotted the deer. Yeah, because the wolves are designed to prioritize the deer over you. Do those deer have anywhere to run? Like, it looks kind of like a dead end for them. But the wolf just is not looking like he's taking this seriously. He's going at a moderate pace. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna, at that rate, he's not gonna catch the deer. Like, if he does catch the deer, then I can scare him away with a torch and get a free deer kill and get a ton of meat. Not that I need it, because I already have plenty of food. Kind of overflowing with food at the moment. Okay, so the way I want to go, like, it might be that way, but it also might be that way. I'm not 100% sure. What's the temperature? It's actually positive. 2 degrees. Huh, how about that? It's actually above freezing. Go figure. And there are bunnies over here. There's, like, so much for that wolf to eat. What's he chasing after me for? Oh, hey, and Monotoplay's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Well, I would say about 12 days or so until we're screwed. I think the update's coming on the 22nd. Oh, yes. Yep, coming soon. Oh, here we go. It's right there. Yeah, I may have chosen poorly in starting my game now shortly before it's going to get updated. Oh well, time will tell. Yeah, it's fine. I also might have chosen poorly in carrying a big pile of meat when I'm about to go through wolf-inhabited territory. This Forlorn Muskeg is full of them. How much? I don't have any stink lines. Okay, I think... Is that another moose? I mean, soon I'll have my bow and arrows, and I'll maybe be able to take on a moose. I'm gonna try to avoid them. I hear burbs coming from this way anyway. And is this, yeah, is this the cave I was thinking of? I mentioned that, oh. It's a separate area? Oh, right, yeah, that cave, I remember now. It's been a while. Whoops, sorry, I'm looking chat here. Nintendo Directs for June fallen 2020, 20th to 22nd for the last few years for this month. I think they'd want the update for the Switch to be released with a trailer for the Direct. Just a marketing standpoint. Yeah, makes sense. I've been... oh, there they are. Burbs. I see a burbs. Can I get a larger burb this time? One that has at least a kilo of meat on it so I can actually make the broth this time. Can I? Can I?
I'm not
Okay,
sure I can carry much more.
how much you got on you? 1.3 kilos. Okay, cool. I can finally frickin' make that broth, darn it. Okay, so where was that cave that I just passed by? I'm gonna hang out in the cave and actually make some broth. Yeah, but yeah, like I've been, as I was gonna say, I've been using the PC version so long I forget that. Oh yeah, some people play on consoles as well. um, I just burn a stick.
Come on, little fire. I would drink almost anything about now.
Alright, so set these guys down here. Drink some water. And just pull the whole thing out at once, I guess. With the hacksaw. Excited for the Switch update solely for a possible Switch trailer release. It occurs to me that... And broth. There we go. This takes 1.5 liters water. 0.01 kilos of salt. I've been lugging this quarter kilo of salt just for this purpose. Just so I can make the broth. Takes 39 minutes. How much water have I got? I'm not gonna... 7 minutes. Can I? How much can I trust the grace period on that? Can I take 32 minutes to pluck some feathers and then not have that burn? And the answer is apparently yes. Nom nom nom. 1 minute till ready? Hooray! So cooking pot recipes. Now I can make stew. I've got, with that broth, yeah. So the next animals I find they're becoming stew now. You can get get lots of cooking experience because I get cooking experience for preparing the broth, for finishing the broth, and then I turn into stew, and I get cooking experience for preparing the stew, and then finishing the stew. Like 4 instances of cooking experience from that. So that's neat. Sorry. Looking chat again. So you recall the Switch release trailer for the game? It went hard. Oh yeah. I don't recall the Switch release trailer for the game. To be honest, I mostly avoid like looking at trailers and stuff. I'd rather be surprised when I play it. I think it's more fun that way. That's like I still have no idea what's in the zone of contamination in this. I mean, I saw a little bit by accident when I was watching someone else's stream, but I still haven't done all that stuff yet. Maybe if all goes well this game, I'll find out what's over there. We'll see. Never seen a game marketed better in trailer as that one did, huh? Slightly depth salted. That's fair. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. That's just how I roll, I guess. Let's get some water going, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, just throw the cedar in there. Because I want to finish plucking the burb. Hour and 4 minutes, go. Could do with the feathers. Don't want to be lugging a burb around with me that might attract wolves, if I can help it. Potable water. Get half liter, another half liter. There's 50 minutes left in the fire. Let's finish plucking the feathers. And then I'll get a move on. And Leslie Seven's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Be rad? I will do my best. Okay, burb plucked. Potable water, potable water. Yeah, I don't need to be carrying this much water with me, I don't think. How much? I got 4 torches. This one's at 15%. I can break this thing down, feed the sticks back in there, and I can probably... It's getting to be nighttime, but I'm only like halfway tired, so... Can I get this in time? Ah, no, it's at 9 minutes. Ah, well. Let's hope we get one more torch. 6 torches is probably fine. Six torches will last me a bit. Oh, I could have just broken this branch down, I suppose. Ah, heck. Yeah, I'm going for it. Okay, here. Stick. 10 minutes. Go. Stick! Ah, that was close. One more torch. Oh, and of course, all my tea is no longer hot. Oh, that was poorly executed. Yeah, whatever. It's probably fine.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
How's the run going? Run's going fine. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Defiant Charles. How's it going? First time chatter, I see. That's neat. Are these still hot? Oh, it's still hot. Yeah, I'm in an interloper run. I am 23 days in. It's late in the evening. It's coming on nighttime at the moment. Which is not an ideal time to be traveling, but I am hoping to... I'm in Forlar Muskeg. I'm hoping to do some foraging, forge up some tools, and including arrowheads. And then the plan is to go back to Mountain Town and... oh, is this a climbing spot? I don't usually approach Forlar Muskeg from this direction, so I'm not 100% sure what's the best route to take from here. Now, should I mountain goat my way down, which is rather treacherous looking, or should I go through the cave and circle around and, yeah, because I do not have a climbing rope. I'm kind of leaning towards going back to the cave, quite frankly.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I think that's what I'll do. Yeah. Okay, present plan. Plans are adapting. Go back to the cave. If it goes where I think it goes, it should serve me well, I think. Yeah, I've only been in this particular area once before, and again, like I came at it from a different direction. But I'm pretty sure this cave leads to the mouth of a river, or the, I don't know, upstream end of a river, and I can follow that down. drop that. Get the next one ready. The drop off past cave, not far down, drops down at the other end, side of the cave exit. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's worth passing through here regardless, really. Now that I think about it, I mean, I wouldn't mind having more coal. I mean, I'm about to do some forging. Like I've got 8 pieces of coal, which is, you know, arguably that is uncomfortably close to the minimum number of coal pieces of coal that I need to forge in the first place. Although I expect there should be some coal by the forge, that's usually how it goes. So I should be fine, but it wouldn't hurt to have a couple more pieces of coal, if I can find them in here. So yeah, definitely worth passing through this cave, I think. And there's a deer carcass just here to taunt me with its presence. 64% frozen? Oh, it's taken down? Oh, did it like just get warm in here? Here's some coal. And some more coal. Okay, well, with this coal, I am feeling emboldened to stick around here longer, after all. And, you know, maybe I'll, harvest and cook up this deer. Let's see, I'll just put the fire on this side, I guess. More coal, definitely always more coal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel a lot better once I have the bow and arrows. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Okay, throw the fur on there. What do we got here? Okay, so I'm just gonna grab all the meat all at once, and I'm gonna make some stew, because I finally have some broth, so I'm gonna make some stew, darn it. So the stew, it requires, what is it, half venison stew. So yeah, it requires half a kilo. So let's put both these things down here. Let's get the 0.42 kilo bit going there, and then tell it to make venison stew over here. Takes an hour and a half to prepare. Okay. By the time I've done the prep stage, this is ready, so I can just nom that. And yeah, the stew tires me out, which suits me just fine because the night's starting. So I can just sleep here. It's all good. There's an hour in that. We're gonna want to get some sticks on that going. Let's get some more water, because why not? Can have a couple of teas going, because why not? And yeah, an hour, and that'll be an hour, so let's just yoink the guts. That sounds wrong somehow. 20 minutes till ready. That one's boiled. Drink some water. Oh right, derp. I have another piece of. Okay, hear me out. 18 minutes, 16 minutes. I'm gonna trust the grace period this thing gives me, and pull the hide off and trust that it's not gonna burn before I can pick it up. Cooked, excellent. Where did I spawn? I spawned in Forlorn Muskeg. Okay, we're gonna eat the cooked venison. I'm going to hold off on eating the stew. 1,080 calories. That's going to fill me right up. Pull the torch out of that. And I'm going to yoink and a yoink and grab these. This is nothing to harvest. That's about what I expected. And let's make my way through here. So I already looked. I'm just going to look again. Just because sometimes the spawning of coal works weird. Sometimes you turn your back for a second and look again, and suddenly there's more coal. So it's worth taking another peek. But no coal there at the moment. Okay. But yeah, present plan is make my way through the cave. Once I get to the entrance of the cave, I'm going to douse my torch, eat the stew, and then sleep. The stew should make me more tired, and that suits me just fine, because I'd like to be more tired at this point so I can sleep through the night. But yeah, my spawn point was Forlorn Muskeg, and this is, which is the one that's burning. Okay, this was don't like how this torch is sitting at 7% and making me go, wait, which is the one that's low? So I went straight to Mystery Lake, and I scoured the entire region of Mystery Lake. I did not find a single match over the course of 6 days, which was a little concerning. I was able to, I had enough water because I used a flare to start a fire and got as much water as I could from that. Shoot, which way is it? I don't know. Let's just take a look around. Let's figure it out. Is this a dead end? I want to check the dead ends first, because that's where we're most likely to find stuff, maybe. This is going downhill. This doesn't feel like a dead end. I have a feeling I want to check the other way first. Yeah, but yeah, 6 days, didn't find a single match, which was troubling. I suppose I could run. I mean, I want to tire myself out a bit so I can sleep through the night. Aha, more coal. No shortage of coal now. Wait, did I just... This is the same deer I just ravaged. Huh. So I... Hold on. Yes, because I went that way and it circled around to that way. Okay, so this connects on itself. Cool. Alright. So I can, firmly declare that branch is thoroughly explored then. Because it is doubled back on itself. So now it's time for me to check the other way. Anyway, where was I? So, how much water have I got? 4 liters? Okay. And I'm, 43 kilos. Whoops, no wonder I'm moving so slowly. Yeah, 43 kilos of weight, and I'm, close to exhaustion points. That's going to slow me down. So this goes uphill here? Okay. Is this leading back to another cave entrance, perhaps? Or did I do a dumb and just double back on myself and come back without realizing it? Going uphill doesn't feel right. I thought it was going downhill. Oh, mountaineering rope? I mean... Oh well. I'm thinking I would like some more torches, and I'm gonna start a fire just for the sake of getting a bit of extra fire starting experience, and also getting some more torches, and then I'm gonna eat the stew and then sleep, and that'll be the next day. Stick, stick, stick. And break down the craft torches. And this 27% torch, I could do better than that. That'll do, I think. So, oh, get turned around. Okay, that's the exit there. So I want to set my bedroll down like that'll do. And it's still hot. Elegant venison stew, go! Nom nom nom.
I need to find a place to rest.
So that'll make me sleepy. Drink the water. My calorie meter. It's not quite full. I can still eat a thing. I think I'm gonna save the venison pies for the next day. That's when I'll get the most benefit from having the unburdened buff. So it probably makes the most sense to eat them then. Hopefully they don't go bad and give me food poisoning. Well, let's hope. Where are we in the day-night cycle? Okay, so it's coming up to midday. I still got a scent line on myself. I guess I got 2 venison pies and 3 rabbit pies. Yeah, and going out where there are wolves is not ideal. Okay, well, let's just take a step out there, see how it looks. And there's a heckin' blizzard. Welp. I'm gonna collect some sticks. Because I'm down to my last stick. I don't like it. So, okay, well, let's hang out in here and warm up, I guess. Oh, wow. The acorn bank is down to 9%? I mean, the description of the regular bannock says food for the road. I sort of took that to mean that it lasts a while, like you carry it with you, like when you're out on the road. So I sort of assumed the acorn bannock would last a long time too. So, I mean, this is going bad disappointingly fast. Oh well. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I should drop those here because that's okay. Yeah, previously I didn't have a stink line here. I was like, where am I getting that stink line from? It's because I'm carrying deer guts on me. Anyway, downtown Hush Valley. Make an entry for Forlorn Muskeg. Cave near entrance to Mountain Town. Deer, hide, and guts. And, you know, why don't I... Yeah, drop the birch sapling here as well. Make note of that. Can pick it up on my way back. Because I do want to come back this way. I think I want to come back into Mountain Town so I can have access to that outdoor thing, the outdoor workbench that's near the fire barrel, and I can craft up my bow and arrows there. At least the bow. I mean, ideally, I'd like to craft up the arrows when I'm when I'm somewhere that has the tools. Because I left the tools back in Mystery Lake region. Like, I could craft up a few arrows by hand and then go to Mystery Lake and then craft up the rest of them. That could be an option. Okay, so those are all crafted up. How's my clothing? Anything you want to patch up? I'm trying to figure out ways to pass time in here. Is it down to 59%? Why did my sock get so low? I need better socks. Yeah, let's patch it up. A little sip of water, and let's take a peek out there and see how that blizzard's looking. Is the blizzard still going? And the answer is yes. There's so seldom blizzards in Forlorn Muskeg. Whatever. Just hanging out here passing time, I guess. Gosh darn it, like we already lost a whole day. We're gonna lose another day. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I've got the resources to hang out. I've got so much food. It's like whatever. Yeah, let's just... Oops. No. Past an hour. And I can't hear the blizzard sounds. Usually you hear blizzard sounds through the cave entrance. Okay. So, blizzard is passed. We're still... Yeah, we're at midday. Gonna eat venison pie. Get that little unburdened bonus. Carrying capacity increased. I have 23 pieces of coal. 6.9 kilos of coal. Nice. How many stones do I have? Because I feel better having more stones on me. I'm going to resist the urge to pick up those cattails. I've got so much food at the moment. There's a tower there. Is that worth checking out? At 84. I just finished a couple of Mario Kart 64 Grand Prix with my dad. Oh, neat. Sounds like quality time with the family. That's cool. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, I can't actually say I've played video games with my dad before. I mean, he's he plays plenty of games in his own, you know, his own free time in his old man cave or whatever. Shortwave tower, huh? I mean, I guess I knew this was here. I don't suppose there's anything to collect. Some wires. Is it someone's laptop got left there? I suppose there's any metal to collect. The backpack? The temperature is dropping rapidly. -7? It's looking worse than -7 from what I can tell, but whatever. Like seriously, at the rate that's going down, that's way colder than -7. Come on. I get the feeling the game is fudging the numbers sometimes. Anyway. Let's head on down there. See what we can see. This looks a little bit steep. Compulsively picking up sticks even though I'm well overburdened and probably shouldn't be picking them up. Hat Creek? Yeah, this is that river I mentioned earlier that I was thinking of. There's still snowfall coming down. I mean, we just came out of a blizzard, so I'm hoping I can just trust that there isn't going to be another blizzard starting up. I'm debating about what's the best way to go about this. The forge is like way the hell over there at the other end of the map, and there's a lot of treacherous terrain on the way there, because I have to worry about falling through the ice. Plus there are wolves here and there along the way, and also a bear.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Have to satisfy my insatiable reishi mushroom addiction. Just trying to walk on the land portion here, try to avoid stepping on the ice, which any of the wider expanses of ice are likely to be treacherous kind that I can fall through. I am curious about that hunter blind there. But I want to be safe and circle around to get to it. Haven't seen any wolves. Yeah, that stretch of ice, that looks treacherous. I'm not chancing that. Particularly when I'm loaded down with what, 42.8 kilos? Every time I go over a ridge like this, I worry that a wolf is going to surprise me and come out the other side there.
God, freezing.
Got hypothermia risk. It might be prudent to just start a random fire, even though there's really no wind sheltered spot here. Still no wolves. Let's take a look at this thing here. there's a human skull and rib cage. That's alarming. Hey, there's
This'll come in handy.
just drink this right away. Quarter kilo, I don't need to be carrying around with me. But yeah, the archery book will be nice because I am hoping to make bow and arrows very soon. But yeah, I think, like, I was kind of hoping to get over to the red train car, which has the the is this suitably wind sheltered? If I just stand by the tree here, maybe that's good enough.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Wow, that actually got me positive temperatures. Throw coal on there. Throw 2 pieces of coal. Let's get nice and toasty here. Okay, I want to heat up that birch bark tea, and also, yeah, let's get some more rosehip tea going. Why not? How much water have I got? 2.5 liters. Okay. Yeah, all my food that all that nice food that I cooked up is going bad. Ah, well. Just drink one of these right now. Don't want to stick around here too long. Is that the bear? That sure looks like a bear over there. Okay, urgency of getting on the move just increased. Although, it might, in its own way, it could be good for me to stay by the fire. Because the bear's not going to cross the fire. But it's probably fine. This is fine. How's that unburdened thing? Yeah, 54 minutes of unburdenment. Is that a wolf there? I think it's just the eyes are playing tricks on me. It's just, I think it's just the wheel of the vehicle. Did I search this area before? Having trouble remembering because before I started this run, I had 2 false starts which also started in this region, and they're running together in my head. It's worth taking a peek around here to see if there's another chunk of metal that I can bring with me, so I can make more arrowheads. Here's my fire in the distance. I'm surprised I haven't had wolves all over me so far. Yeah, now I've got a choice to make. Should I follow the train tracks to that big red train car? Excuse me? Oh, hello. Just drop the pies there. Shall I do that trick, that one weird trick that wolves hate? That's unnerving. I mean, I was thinking of following there to the red train car. Maybe, try to put some distance between me and the wolf instead. It's always unnerving. It's okay, I'm fine. This is fine. Maybe I'll eat another one of these guys. Last venison pie, and I've got 3 rabbit pies to keep that unburdened buff going. I do not like this stretch of ice here. This looks unsafe. Let's just go the long way around again. What's the temperature now? It's 2 degrees. It's actually positive. How about that? Now, did I, yeah. Memento cache. There is supposedly a memento cache in this area. And I've found the note indicating it's here in previous runs, but I've never found it. Never figured out where it is. Like, going by what the map indicates, I'm like standing right on it. Like I don't know. Like, is it up top there? I didn't see it up. I didn't see it up top there. I didn't see it down below. I couldn't figure out where it is. Could be over there. I don't know. Don't like how that wind is picking up. Darn it. What do you mean expired unburdened? Wait. Oh, the previous instance of unburdened expired, but I still have the current one? Oh, weird. Is that how it works? They don't stack though. It's just plus 3 kilos of carrying capacity, and then it's still plus 3 kilos carrying capacity. Anyway, that's my destination way over there. Is that? Oh, okay. Be mindful of where I'm walking, and let's swap this torch before I do anything. But yeah, as I was saying before, regarding like family time playing video games, it was like I played games with my brothers plenty of times, but I don't know. Dad was always standoffish about playing games, and there's with my torch. It just blew out. Great. Okay. Hopefully, I don't have any more wolves on me. That's my destination there, and I've got this expanse of ice between me and it, and crap. The wind is picking up, and I don't like it. Don't like crossing that kind of expanse of ice. There's a deer carcass here. Maybe I can make some more venison stew. Okay, so this is probably a bad choice of path to take. Heck. Okay. Well, live and learn. I mean, I think I came this way before and ran into the same issue before, so this is just me failing to learn from my mistakes. Oh well. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, you know, you know, like I said, he plays games. For a long time, he's really into RTS games, like particularly like the Command and Conquer series. But he, you know, very pointedly would only play single-player games. Like he, I don't know, kind of antisocial, really. Didn't want to play with anyone else. I do remember an exchange at some family gathering. It was probably like Christmas when my brothers and I were playing some. I don't even remember what game we were playing. And I mean, like a non-video game, like some board game or something. And I remember my older brother inviting him to join us, and I think his take on it was something like he I don't know, doesn't get enjoyment out of beating other people in the game or something, which defeats the purpose or something. I don't know. He had a weird take on it, and was not deterred by the suggestion of, well, you know, maybe just consider. Okay, maybe I should. I'm gonna eat up the rat. I'm just gonna eat all three of them in one go, because I don't like the looks of that wolf in the distance there, and I want to make sure I don't have any meat on me. Ah, crap. So much for that idea. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Can I light this torch? Shall I use that same trick again? It's still done that works. Okay, I'm going to risk running across this ice here, because... Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to get some distance between me and that wolf. This looks like I should be able to get across here. But yeah, he was not deterred by the suggestion of, well, you know, you could just play for the enjoyment of, you know, the social interaction with your kids. But I don't know. He's just generally kind of antisocial. And I think there's some degree of toxic masculinity entering that, if I can use that term, like that sense of like as in he's a man, therefore he has there are specific ways that he must behave, and he's not allowed to enjoy certain things or not allowed to participate in certain things unless they're Like, you know what I mean? Like the way he parsed out that reaction of, like, as if the only uh, source of an enjoyment of playing a game can come from there being a winner and a loser or something like that. It's like, oh, what up here? Oh, it's nothing. It just, I don't know. It's just, temperature's positive? It's 2 degrees in here, huh? Ooh, thermal underwear. Got a second pair, that's cool. Got some more coal, excellent.
Gotta warm up somehow.
But yeah, I guess the point I'm getting at, if I can
Need to rest soon.
get up on my soapbox, is gender roles are dumb. You know, you don't have to choose to do certain activities because they're particularly, I don't know, manly or womanly things or whatever. Just do the things you enjoy. You know, and fussing about what you're allowed to enjoy because of your gender is just, it's just silly. Anyway, I'm just gonna burn up stamina running the last of the way here. If my torch blows out just before I light this fire, I'm gonna be peeved. But anyway. Torch is 6%. Whoops. Swap torches before that burns out, please. But yeah, I don't know. I've got very particular opinions about things when it comes to gender roles. I mean, just in the sense that they're dumb, and certain people have a habit of depriving themselves of enjoying things because they feel like they're not allowed to, and that's dumb. Just enjoy what you enjoy. Like, just get over that. Okay. Okay, so I'm at exhaustion point, so I want to, I'm going to sleep before I do my forging, but I'm still going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll get that up to 150 degrees. And let's get some water going while I take a look around here. More cloth, excellent. More coal? Lots of coal. There is a workbench here. I could I could do some workbench related stuff here, but it's too far from the fire to for me to warm up while doing that. Extra bandage won't go astray. Metal shelf. I am going to be breaking this down for its metal content so I can get as many. Ooh, trail boots, and they're in 30% condition. Eh. I was really hoping they'd be in better condition than that. I know there's a safe behind those crates there. It's an hour and a half to break this down. Okay, well, what if, hear me out. Place cooking pot there, set up for 2 hours. Break down this over the course of an hour and a half. Yeah, we're coming close to the nighttime. So
Feels like night is coming.
So that'll get me 4 more pieces of metal, which represents 8 more.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
8 more. What do you call them? Arrow shafts, arrowheads. Psh, wow. Okay, losing it.
So tired I could lay down right here.
And hey, Slay Rabbit's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hey, tell me how goes the nuclear winter that is the long dark. It's going. I am, let's see, 24 days in, and I got myself over to the forge, and I'm hoping to forge up some stuff here. But I'm at exhaustion point, so I'm going to sleep first. But before I do that, I'm going to eat up
It'd
this.
snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Eat up this acorn bannock. Hope it doesn't get me food poisoning. It's at 2% condition. Let's just eat it all up. Get rid of it. That's it? Is it all gone? Did I have exactly precisely the right amount of bannock there, or did it just waste a little bit of it there? Oh well. Drink up the water. Give this some more duration, because it's at 153 degrees, right? Yeah. So, reclaimed wood. Put both pieces of cedar on there. Light a torch so I can bloody see where I'm going. Go up to the bed here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Note left behind. Back your message. I'm not gonna bother. Cookbook, cool. Oh hey, jerry can with. Okay, a little less than a kilogram of lantern fuel. That's cool. And let's go to bed for 10 hours. Go. Take me right into the next day, and then need fluids indeed. Female character this time. Yes, indeed. The last game had male character, and I'm just kind of going back and forth for no particular reason. Okay, so it's not quite the next day. It's like starting to be morning, but yeah. Okay, so 3.5 hours in there. All right, let's get this going. Let's forge it up. Let's make the hatchet first. Oh wow, I got 3 pieces of cloth. I forgot that I need cloth for this. It's a good thing I have some. Throw another piece of coal in there. Yeah, start with the hatchet.
Goodness. Made it through another night.
Here we go, improvised hatchet. And there's 3 hours left in this, so I'm gonna want more duration in it. So let's break down a crate or two using my new hatchet. And let's see what we got in here. Okay, so the first number was that 12 or 13? And the second number is somewhere in the 40s. Can't remember. Can you melt the snow into water? Yes, I can. Yeah. Is it not an option because of either lower balancing reasons? No, you can do that. You can. I mean, that's the primary source of getting water. You melt the snow, putting it over the fire, and then you have to wait for it to boil as well, so you don't get dysentery. I've never tried drinking unsafe water, so I don't know what dysentery does.
This'll come in handy.
A second Mackinaw jacket and a wool sweater. Ooh, okay. Because like, this one's like gives me a degree of warmth. This gives me 2.5 degrees of warmth. So yeah, I'm gonna wear that. That's cool. And I'm gonna put thin wool sweater over there. I don't like how the thermal underwear is down to 33%. I want to patch that up, but I only have 2 pieces of cloth, and I need one of them for the for making the improvised knife, which I'm going to be making next. Yeah, but in any case, oh hey, hello. What's that dog food I see? Okay, let's throw this reclaimed wood on there because we're going to be hanging out here for a while longer. And I'm going to break down some more. I'm going to break down all the crates because, like, hour name is. Go for it. Probably should have gotten some water going before doing that. Whatever. Before long, I'm going to have plenty of water. Yeah, just bring down the crates on the off chance that there's something inside them.
Meat trees?
This might lead to dehydration and health reduction if it's based on the real medical condition. Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense to me. Okay. Okay, so these dog food cans, they're in very high condition. I think I can afford to just eat them up right now. That's 0.3 kilos each that I don't need to be lugging around with me. And they're 500 calories each, so it'll be pretty sustaining. Well, Matt, let's finally eat this cooked potato sitting here. It's been sitting in my inventory for ages. I'm going to hold off on the rosehip pies. Fill up on water. People get a large wage if they're animal food tasters? Is that so? Anyway, okay, so I made the hatchet. I want to make improvised knife next. It takes 3 hours. Let's go. There you go. Crafted improvised knife. Now that's done. Let's get some water going, and while that water is going, I'm going to make an arrowhead. I've got 9 pieces of scrap metal, that's enough for 18 arrowheads. So that'll do nicely. 18 arrows will be an appreciable collection, I think. More arrowheads. New career for you. Yeah, I don't know. Something to consider, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so there's 2 hours than that. I think I might smash some of these planks. So I can get some more duration in this fire. And get more arrowheads. Like Hawkeye or Robin Hood? Oh, okay. So you mean the archery part of things? I thought you were suggesting I get a career in tasting dog food.
All I can think about is food.
More arrowheads. And I'm gonna partially eat these acorns and leave a little bit left, because somebody said that they, I mean, somebody, Thomasina said, like other the Long Dark streamers said that they didn't fix that bug / exploit where the you can partially eat them and then leave the tiny bit left to be turned into acorn grounds, and it will the game treats it as though what am I trying to say? Other food option from what I've seen post-apocalyptic scenarios. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, pet food tends to be cheaper than, you know, regular people food. Some poor people get forced to subsist on it, frankly. I've heard that they it's required like legally required to make pet food edible by humans too, for that reason, which has some, you know, some unfortunate implications about the ways that capitalism manifests poverty, but whatever. What can you do? Mad Max game has dog food as a health option. Oh yeah? Mad Max game? Huh, interesting. Okay, I'm thinking, I'm almost at exhaustion point, and we're well into the night again, so I think I might grab some sleep and then finish the finish the forging in the morning. Got 23 coal. I should probably stop being stingy about it. Okay. Just eat a few cattails to get myself above 750 calories. And one more. And drink up. Sorry, I'm falling behind on chat here. Never be game to try. Oops. Never game to try pet food if I did get paid to eat it. OG Fallout games didn't have anything like that. They had human meat. I mean, I haven't played any of the Fallout games, but it wouldn't surprise me. I know that's another post-apocalyptic thing. Either sleeping or stim packs. Iguana bits? No iguanas in sight? Huh. Also had the fruit. Anyway, 10 hours sleep. Let's go. Wind is picking up. Is that?
Think about his food.
It's gonna turn to another blizzard. 200 degrees. This thing. Get rid of a few of these cattails. And let's get some more water going, and while that's going, make 2 more arrowheads. 4 rats for 4 HP, was it worth it though? I have no context for answering that question. Not that I expect you're particularly asking me for an answer.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Alright, so I got 18 arrowheads. Now I gotta make my way back and craft up the bow and arrows. How did I miss this? There's a parka sitting here. Winter coat constructed using modern materials, good weight to warmth ratio. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of partial to my Mackinac jacket. I'm really way down here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the parka here, and I'm going to leave what else? That's just the plaid shirt. I want to hang on to the plaid shirt, but I'm gonna leave the light shell here. There's another kilogram. They don't need to be carrying around. There's a 1/4 kilo in the hoodie. I still would like to carry the fleece mittens with me. I'd like to have a backup. Still have 5.5 kilos of coal. It's a good chunk of what's weighing me down. The other thing weighing me down is how much water do I have again? Ah, yes, almost 12 liters. Okay, that helps. Oh yeah, and the trail boots. That's another kilogram. I want the trail boots though. I'm gonna take them back with me. Yeah, because these running shoes are down to 38%. Like they're. Yeah. Maybe, hear me out. What if I, okay, what if I, try patching up these trail boots? I only patched up 25%. Hopefully it doesn't fail. 85% chance of success, let's go. Okay, alright. So that gets the boots up to 55%. That's better than the running shoes I've got. So I'm gonna put these on. And then toss the running shoes in here. So there's another 1/2 kilo I don't need to be carrying with me. Don't like how the wind is picking up. Like, as soon as I take a step out there, it's going to blow my torch out. Darn it. There are more crates up there. Oh, sorry, I'm falling behind chat again. Probably stick to human meat, then eat the fruit. Fallout show is pretty good. I hear good things about the Fallout show. I haven't watched it yet. I've been thinking of watching it, but I don't know, I haven't gotten around to it. But you know, like just the clips that I see of it in the trailers, it looks cool. But you can't have ender cheats in this game. I don't know what ender cheats are, so no frame of reference for that. Oh yeah, the hammer. I can leave the hammer behind because I've got a knife if I need a weapon. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, there's 53 minutes in that. Let's throw in the piece of reclaimed wood that I just gathered. Smash these crates. Ooh, free accelerant. See, it finally paid to
Can you eat trees?
smash these things open. Yeah, you see, this is partly why I didn't want to be running out there. I'm just gonna hang out by the forge for a while longer, I think. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna temporarily toss the coal in here, so you don't have quite as much of them lugging around. Because I'm thinking I'm gonna hang out here. If I'm gonna be hanging out here a while longer, I want to dash out. There was a deer carcass out there, and if I can get a bit of deer meat over here, then I can make another venison stew.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I mean, the fact that there's a blizzard going on is like makes it less than ideal for running out there, but where was that guy? Oh boy, I hope I can find my way back there again. I probably should have. Whoop, okay. Change of plans. Uh-oh. Oh, sure. Oh, darn. Oh, heck. I've got myself a little turned around here. Shoot. Got the flares back up. Okay, seriously? Where is the building that I just came from?
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Okay, I'm not gonna die because I got a little turned around. Well, this is dumb. Gosh darn it. Now I need to go back and review the recording and figure out which way was the forge from here? I only tend to nip out really quick, grab a bit of meat from the deer carcass, come back, make the stew, and then just chill by the fire for a while. Anyway, what's this say? An ender chest is something that shares its inventory with other ender chests. Basically, if you put something in one, then you find it all others that you can open until you move it. Okay, fair enough. It's kind of like the void bag in what's it called? Terraria. Warning: hypothermia imminent. Seek shelter immediately. Yeah. I mean, we'll see.
Oh, so cold.
Like I remember finding that. I came from there. Well, I guess I'll collect some rose hips. Okay, what the heck? Where? Where is the shack with the forge? I can't bloody see anything. Ugh. Okay, so here's the dock. I'm gonna eat a cattail stalk so I don't hit starvation. Right, so I came from this direction. I hit up this little shack here. I checked that, and then I went this way, I think. And then there's another another dock here, and I crossed that.
Starving.
Is it over here? Is it cheating if I pull up my own recording that I just recorded and where the heck is it? I just came through here. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is stupid. This is I could have just sat there by the fire and been perfectly fine. Like I just caught up in this notion of, oh no, I don't want to I don't want to like burn through all my supplies of cattail heads. Like, those are supposed to be my emergency food. I want to subsist on the meat first. And secondly, I don't want to sit here doing nothing. I mean, didn't have to sit there doing it. I could have spent the time reading the archery book. It was near the rose hips, yeah? Been pulled up already. Back to the dock? Okay. Have you pulled up the recording? Don't have access to recording? Well, I mean, you can if you enter twitch.tv slash tormuse slash videos, it brings up all my videos, including the current one which is on, and from there, if you select that, you can back up to look at earlier in the recording. Now I know the math. Okay. It's straight from here? What, straight ahead? Like, straight here? Is that it? Okay. This thing is 200 degrees. Well, that was my only flare. Intended to be saved for emergencies. This
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
this is a completely self-imposed emergency. Told you than that. Well, yeah. Really? Which part? You mean the bring up the videos? It works. I've done it. Not sure why that's not a base feature of Twitch. It works that way. I mean, with YouTube, if streaming on YouTube, it's really nice. Watching someone stream, you can freely back up as much as you want. Like you can back up and then turn to double speed, and then it'll go at double speed until it catches up to the present, and then go back to normal speed. It's which is a neat feature. Don't know why Twitch doesn't do that, but you can still sort of artificially do that by going into the just bring up, you know, the normal link for my channel and then add /videos on the end of it, and then it brings up all the videos, including the current one. Yes, any quirk and how that works. Anyway. Yes, I wanted to read a book. I found a sewing. I mean, that trip out there wasn't a total loss. I got a sewing primer. And, mending is the one skill that's really annoying to level up, so that could be good to read. I mean, it's going to be forever before it levels up, no matter how I do it. So, it might be prudent to do the read the archery book first, anyway. So let's do that. Let's read about archery for an hour. I hope this game doesn't. Okay, it still says wind sheltered, so I shouldn't be taking damage from the. My clothing shouldn't be taking damage from the blizzard. Sorry. I was unaware of Twitch's recording thing. Yeah, it's a neat feature to learn about. Yeah, I thought so too. Somebody, I don't know, brought it up at some time that you could do that, and I was like, ah, okay, this changes everything. Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing to know about. Anyway, let's read more book. And blizzard is past. And we're like, it's like halfway through the night. Not quite at exhaustion point. Just considering. Do I want to try going out there again to see if I can find the deer carcass? I don't know. It's very oppressively dark out here. Like, it's overcast. There's no moonlight or anything, so it's like pitch black. It would be a mistake to try that, I think. It's the kind of thing better to do during the day when I can bloody see. Anyway, I guess I'll just spend another night here.
I could eat anything.
Oh right, I threw all my coal in the locker. I can't even see the locker.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's just get the coal in here up to 9.5 hours. With the bonuses, that's well over 10 hours worth. I'm not even tired enough for 10 hours sleep, so it's not even going to be that duration. It's unfortunately you don't have in this game, or at least a Pathfinder 2. I know, right? It's navigating in this game is so confusing. But it would probably be unrealistic to have some kind of, real-time navigation thing going on. But at least a compass would be nice, so you can point yourself in whatever direction you need to go. Anyway, sleep 10 hours. It's gonna be more like 8 hours, but whatever. That's fine. Is it picking up again? Holy heckin' moly. At least the visibility's a little better.
God, I can eat a horse.
Flare ruined. Oh. Well, at least that's 1/4 kilo I don't need to be carrying around with me. Well, 4 hours left on the fire. Let's read some more. Read another hour about archery.
Looks like I made it through another night.
And just because, I'm going to read the last hour of the book.
I'm starving.
Is that enough to level up my archery? No? How close to level up am I? Yeah. Without firing a single shot, I'm more than halfway at level 2. You are new to archery and have no special skills or knowledge, although you can successfully fire an arrow from the bow. It feels awkward in your untrained hands. Good thing you got all the extra coal, no kidding, yeah. Oh yeah, why don't I, using the jiggling the tease trick. Before I forget, I should probably make a note of all the stuff that I'm leaving here. So I'm leaving the hammer behind. There's a parka, and I'm leaving the shell, the light shell. I'm leaving the shoes here. Leaving the hoodie here. Leaving lots of water here. What else? What else did I put in here? I guess that's it. Just toss that hammer there. That's 2 kilos I don't need to be carrying around with me. If Wolf jumps me, it's getting the knife this time. Or a hatchet, I suppose. Observed other people they prefer to use the hatchet in those kind of close encounters rather than the knife. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe there's some, I don't know, some calculation that makes it the superior option. Maybe it's just because the hatchet sharpens faster. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get a few more torches out of this. Hatchet is better? Like, does it do more damage or something, or what? It's something I really understood why that is. There's still a few hours left in the fire. I still kind of want to see if I can make that stew. And there are 2 wolves there. Okay, you know what? Heck. Maybe I'll just forget about the stew. The more time I spend traveling around,
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
the more time I spend traveling around with no bow and arrow, the more unnecessary danger I'm putting myself in. 43 kilos? I was kind of hoping I would have less weight on me by now. I suppose the jerry can added a kilo. Here, let's add fuel to this thing. Because for whatever reason,
Think about his food.
the oil weighs less once inside the lantern. Heck. Yeah. He's got a kilo, 4 kilos worth of tools, another half kilo from the jerry can. The archery book I don't need anymore because I finished reading that, so that's a half kilo I can get rid of. It's just, everything is just nickeling and diming me up there, adding to the weight. I need to get myself down to 38 kilos by the time I reach Mountain Town. Oh. Guess I don't need to be carrying this much water around with me. Particularly since there's water content in the tea. Okay, so that gets me to 38.65 kilos. That makes me feel a lot better. And if I craft up these rose hips, that'll give me a little bit of extra weight relief as well. And just eat some cattail stalks. This should be fine. Look at the crows flying over the carcasses that I've been looking for. How did I lose track of that completely? How did these things happen? Oh well. Hammer is best, faster to get them off, but won't make them bleed. Yeah. So I hear, but it's like I also have to. I have a bad habit of carrying too much stuff, and I don't need to be encouraged to carry extra stuff if I can help it. So yeah, let's get a move on now. 6 torches. Let's get that up to 8 torches. I'll be walking for a while. Rosehip teas. Let's go. Now, should I retrace my steps back the way I came, or should I circle around the other way? I'm just, Why don't I... Okay, how many, 2 wires, 1 fuse, I was considering stopping by the radio towers over there. Could drop off the wires. That gets rid of 0.2 kilos while furthering some future fun goal. Honestly, it's probably better to just retrace my steps. As much as I don't like doing that, because there's less chance of finding new stuff. But whatever.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
I'm going to pick up cattails on the way, so I'm still considering it. I see that deer carcass there. I'm still considering going for it and getting some venison stew, but no. Let's. The sooner I make the bow and arrows, the better. So let's just focus on that goal. Let's just get back and do that. don't remember crossing a boardwalk like this on my way in. So this isn't quite retracing my steps. But then there's a little shack over here as well, so that could be worth checking out. Oh yeah, don't forget to drink the hot tea. During my last session, I was up to like 4 kilograms of cattails. Now I'm down to 1 kilogram. Oh look, more metal. Guess I should have come here sooner. Could have gotten a couple more arrowheads. Oh well. Maybe I'll do some more foraging later on down the line. And dead guy. What do you got for me, dead guy? Nothing.
I need to find food.
Okay, I do want to head in that direction, I believe. There's the cairn. Let's touch the cairn for good luck. Eric, I can't wait to get home. Special thanks to backer number 5114 for this contribution. Ian's or Morse? I wonder if there's a story behind that name. Another backer message. How neat must it feel to be one of the backers for this game in the early stages, and have your message included and play it and say, oh hey, there's my cairn that I paid for. Why is the weather being so mean to me? This, oh, and the tea is cold. Gosh darn it! Like the weather in Forlar Muskeg is generally pretty pleasant, but there are like 2 blizzards since I got here, and now the wind is picking up again. It's just blowing my torches out left and right. Like what the heck? Ah, well. Now, the red train car over there, I already searched. That's where I found the flare, which I used to make the water at the start of this run. Because it's Interloper. I mean, yeah. That's probably a contributing factor. I mean, probably. I'm certain it's a contributing factor. It's the punishing difficulty level for masochists. But even for Interloper, like, whenever it's minus 21, yikes. Whenever I come into Forlar Muskeg, it's generally, I generally have a pleasant trip. It's like, blizzards are not unheard of, they're just uncommon compared to other regions, as far as I can tell. So having 2 blizzards in such a short time is just odd.
Sure getting cold.
Can I climb on top of this thing? I would feel safer crossing the log than crossing the ice. Don't want to fall through the ice here. You can see the power lines in the distance there, which go over top of the railway tracks. If I can get to the railway tracks
I could eat anything
and
right
just
now.
follow those along. I should have an easy enough time. Getting back to where I came from.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
More rose hips. I do have an excessive amount of rose hips in my inventory. I'm trying to go through them, but I don't go through them fast enough. And then in my previous run where I went to the Forsaken Airfield region, which is like bitterly, bitterly cold, I burned through like 27, no less than 27 Ts while exploring that region because I needed that those warming up bonuses as much as possible. Still have these rosehip pies here to fall back on for food purposes and also for waking myself up purposes. The fact that they're at 0%, they're in a ruined state, makes me a little uneasy about trying to eat them. Like I haven't, in all the games I've played so far, I've never gotten food poisoning from a prepared food item. Like one that I personally prepared myself. But, you know, when it's sitting at 0% like that, I don't know if I want to chance it. There was a bear around here when I passed by before. So I want to be wary about that. Did that say harvested cattail head? I didn't click the mouse buttons fast enough. Oh no, wait. I left all the heads behind. Seriously, where's the bear? I want to continue to be bear wary. Wary. I did see a wolf over there too, so I want to be cautious of that as well. I'm just trying to avoid areas where there might be thin ice. With a wind like this, I can't start a fire to warm up. I'm annoyed that that rosehip tea got cool so quickly. It's counting on that that little warming up boost. Oh well. Usually I'm able to get 2 T's in before they cool down too much. How's that hypothermia risk looking? Okay, it's like 25% of the way there. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna tank a bit of cold damage because it can't be helped. We want to code in a custom text box for my DDLC mod, but Dev told me there's a pain to code in. I mean, it depends on the nature of the text box you're trying to code in. I would think. Like, what do you mean by custom text box in? Like, you want it to appear in a different place in the screen, or you just want to like, if it's still at the bottom of the screen, but you just want it to like look different. I mean, that's super easy to code in. But it really depends. It depends what you're going for. I better not run into a bear over this ridge here, or a moose. Those deer are fine. Okay, so if I follow along this shore here, I need to keep myself underweight, and yet I'm still collecting stuff. Want to look different? Hey, like, if you just want to look different, but everything else is the same, like it's still at the bottom of the screen in its normal location, that's easy. You just, you know, change the sprite. You just, like the line where it says use this sprite, just change the file name and use a different sprite. That's super easy to code in. Yeah, you just change one line. As long as you're yeah, like if you wanted to code it in so that like appear at a different location on the screen or something, that might take some more doing, but and even then, not that much more doing. I mean, you need to find where it specifies the location in the code and then change the applicable line. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to coding, I mean, if you know how to do it, you can do pretty much anything. Like if you do, I mean, that's okay. That's probably goes without saying, but no, seriously, like if you know, if you understand what line does what, it's it doesn't have to be hard. I mean, there are people around the modding community who can let you know how to do that. I think I know what Deb was talking about. Hmm?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Like if Deb was talking about how, for instance, in the club meetings mod, the text box changes color depending on who's speaking. Well, I mean, Dev would know better than I do because they're the one that coded that. Well, I mean, I think they just copied someone else's code, really. I think someone else had coded that in first, but wouldn't expect it to be that difficult. Hypothermia risk is getting kind of high, uncomfortably high, I might say. I have now lost a third of my health to the cold, which is fine. I can heal it back. I just need to get somewhere warm. And there should be a cave up here. If I can just remember where it is. Because I remember I came out of the cave and... Shoot, how far was that cave from this river? Was it over here or was it over there? I think it was on this side of the river. I'm gonna resist the urge to pick up those cattails because I need to get myself back down to 38 kilos so I can make that climb. It's because Club Meetings has different text box speech kit. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Now that I got here, it just occurred to me, like, it's like it's windy out there, but I wonder. Oh, got 2.5 kilos of sticks. Oh yeah, and the cedar. I'm carrying stuff that I could drop that will probably get me down to the weight that I want. How's my clothing looking? Don't like this is down to 25%. In fact, screw it. I'm gonna patch this up right now.
A rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Cool. Okay. Feel a lot better about that now. Now that I've done that, I'm just gonna step out because it is sunny out. Is there enough sun to use the mag lens to start a fire? Don't know if the wind has died down yet. Is that sun is like high in the sky there? That could be opportunity. What? Come on. What do you mean chance of success 0? Come on. It's sunny. Yeah, look, there are few clouds, sure, but... Oh. No, the clouds have covered the sun. Did I just miss the window by like seconds or something like that? That's annoying. If that's the case. Well. I'm close enough to exhaustion point. It might be prudent to just sleep right here. But it's still light out, so maybe I'll do some reading first. How's my cooking skill looking? Still chugging along there. Maybe I'll read the cookbook. The cookbook doesn't provide much benefit when it's at this level. But yeah, every little bit helps.
I'd eat anything right about now.
I'm gonna chance eating one of these ruined rosehip pies. Okay. Just wanted to get myself a little bit more alertness so I can read for a little bit more. Okay, I think I can get away with one more hour.
Right now.
And if I can finish reading this, then I can drop it, and that's another half kilo to get rid of. Woo! Gained cooking.
Tired.
Gained cooking experience. Yeah, cooking skill. Like that meter barely moved, if at all. But yeah, I can safely drop that thing now. Uh-oh. Okay. Just eat up a bunch of cattail stalks. And then drink up. Maybe I should have brought more water with me. I was already overloaded. Whatever. 10 hours sleep. Go! Hopefully I'll recover the health I lost to the cold there.
Can you eat trees?
We're just starting to get into the next day. So I'm going to grab 1 more hour of sleep to get that more firmly into daylight. And then pick us up, and we're going to start to make my way through this cave. Where am I? Okay. Oh, hey. 78% cured. I mean, I'm half tempted to carry them with me, at least to the other end of the cave. I don't know which end of the cave would be better to keep them at. Probably best if I just leave them here. Leave them where they are. Oh right, I said I was going to drop that thing, didn't I? Alright, don't need that anymore. There's half kilo gotten rid of.
Man, I could eat anything.
So this is the cave that diverged and came back and united with itself, right? Which path is which? I don't remember. You know what? Drop the ruin torch. I'm just being obsessive compulsive and picking every one of them up. I'm in a state where I should be trying to get rid of weight, darn it. Yeah, this is the room where the deer carcass was, which is now gone. So that's fine. And coming up here, I think this should lead to the way out. And then once I come out of the cave, it takes me very close to the entry point to the Mountain Town region. I'm going to resist the urge to pick up that stick there. And before I go out there, I'm going to start a fire here. So I can get those teas warming up. Drink
Come
some of
on,
the
little fire.
drink
Come
some
on.
of the teas. Lurk Tormy isn't really tired, need to get to bed, have a good night, or should I say morning? Huh.
Perfect.
Sure. Thanks for hanging out, Turbojet.
Getting a
You,
bit thirsty.
by all means, get some rest. Don't, don't let me, drag you down with my, my terrible sleeping habits.
Oh, I'm starving.
This one's cold. Whoops. Sorry, what was that? Okay, so I got 5 torches, 6, get back up to 8 torches again, I guess. It's back up to 40 kilos again. Where should I? Oop. Is that a moose? I do believe that's a moose. Let's avoid the moose. These crows are doing a flyby. Temperature minus 14. Let's drink up one of these hot teas. Let's not leave it too long this time. I am not sure if this is the way I want to be going. I mean, I think the direction where the moose was kind of the way I wanted to be going. Did I just hear... I think I just heard a bunny getting killed in the distance. Sounds like popcorn? What's with this climbing rock there? The moose is there.
Oh, I'm starving.
Can't unhear that now? There's a lot of really neat sound design that goes into this game. How is there a climbing rock over... Oh, right. I'm getting myself all mixed up. Forgetting where I am. It's like derp. I'm still in Forlar Muskeg. I must be tired. I had it in my head that okay, I'm entering the mountain town region now. I was like, no, I haven't gotten to that point. I came out of the cave, which leads to a place just around the corner from where the entrance to Mountain Town is. And I might have messed myself up by dropping off that stone there. Shoot. Okay. This is fine. It's not ideal. As long as I don't get the attention of the moose, I'm probably fine. I don't like the fact that I lost sight of it. Where'd the moose go? That's what I'm looking for. I need to climb that. Oh, actually, before I do that, is there still any duration left in the fire?
I've never been so hungry.
Is the fire still going? No? Ah, darn. Oh well. It's still had 20 minutes of duration left in it. Would have been nice to yeah, keep it going a little longer. Eh. But alas, my torch blew out. Eh, what can you do? These things happen. Time to climb. If I can find the right pixel to click on. There we go. Back into Mountain Town region. Probably should wrap up the stream, all things considered, but I kind of want to. I want to see if I can get to work on that bow before I do that. There's some bunnies here. That sun is bright, which means maybe I can. Maybe I can use the mag lens to start another campfire. What? That stone bounced really weirdly. Really? I will console myself with more rose hips. Okay, incoming bunny murder. Man, I'm... Some days you just can't murder a bunny. Can't slay a rabbit, you might say?
I could eat a horse. Let's see him, because I love horses.
Really?
Do I, if I don't lure him up?
How am I having such a difficult time hitting the rabbits today? All of a sudden. Like, I was fine earlier on, just in this session. There you go. Bunny murdered. It would be nice to fill up that food meter before I make the climb back up into Mountain Town. I mean, Mountain Town proper. Milton, whatever you call it. Where'd the other bunny go? There was a second bunny here. They always stick around their spawn point. That's how the bunny AI works. There is still another rabbit here somewhere. I know it. There he is. This is taking longer than I intended. This is supposed to be really quick. Nab a couple bunnies and move on. I don't want to linger too long here because there is a wolf around somewhere. I don't know where at the moment. He's there. He's out there somewhere. I do not want to be lingering here. Darn it. I just said that. The thing is really awkward about me failing to hit them so many times here is that it's flat terrain. Like, this is where I have the advantage. This is where it's super duper easy to do this. But whatever. Okay, I want to find, okay, like, it's. I want to take advantage of that sunlight and use the mag lens to start the fire, but I need to go somewhere where it's less windy. This open, flat terrain is decidedly disadvantageous for that. Where was that cave? Okay, there's a little burnt out shack that I
need a horse.
checked out from before. And I believe the cave is across from it, right? So I think the cave is over there. I'm just hanging out near-ish to the deer, because if the wolf does show up, I'm going to want to lure the wolf over to the deer. Is that? Sorry, hold on. Just drop them there for a moment. What is that? Oh. Oh. There's the wolf. The wolf, like, eating another deer carcass there. Okay, you know what? That's fine. The wolf's happy, I'm happy. Let him eat. He can eat the deer. Yeah, look, it took me a moment to figure out what I was seeing there, but yeah, that was a wolf standing over a deer carcass and actively eating it. Yeah, as long as he doesn't finish eating it and come after me. But yeah, okay. The sun is high in the sky. Come on, let's get to this cave quickly, if possible, please. Would be nice.
I'm starving.
I want to cook up these bunnies. Maybe make some bunny stew. Just for fun. Yeah, because that's that burnt out shack, and across from that burnt out shack is the cave in question. This has got to be it here. Just grab some sticks so I can get a decent length of fire going. Now can I, excuse you, can I mag lens? Yes. 85% chance of success, let's go.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, my torch may have blown out, but I can still save a match. Get my fire going. Temp is minus 10. I'm gonna put a big pile of sticks on here. And let's throw the cedar on for good measure. Eat one more cattail stalk, hopefully the last one. And then we're gonna... Oh, right. I do have to chop these guys up before I can... Oh yeah, I've got I've got a knife now, which is slightly faster than using the hacksaw. Okay, it's half a kilo for the stew, right? Although, probably, okay, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna get one, like, fresh chunk of, bunny meat going there, and then I'll get the stew going in the, on the other side in the pot. Rabbit stew, here we go. And then I can just nom this. Keep myself off of starvation. And yeah, let's get some water going just for the heck of it. Even though I've got plenty of water. I mean, I have less than a liter on my person, but there's like just a ton of water here from the last time I passed through this cave. It looks like I should be able to get 3 more bunny stews out of this. It's gonna make me very tired, but that's fine. Oh yeah, it only takes 12 minutes to get the guts now. Because I have a knife, rather than trying to clumsily hack it out with a hacksaw. Suddenly occurs to me I should probably get these guys going. Ten is still ready? Well, let's yeah, get the reishi mushrooms, and while that's going, pull the guts out of this guy. The stew. Didn't even look at how much it got me in terms of calorie benefits, but whatever. Okay, reishi tea is cooked. Did yeah, just cook up some more reishi tea, I guess. And while that's going, I'm gonna cook up more rabbit stew. I have enough broth and enough everything to get a few more instances of that in. So that's neat. And yeah, still need to take the hide off of this guy. I could have had water going while I was doing that. Whatever. These are all cured. Blip. Should I take these with me? Am I going to be able to... That's over half a kilo worth there. Am I going to be able to keep my my weight down when it's time to climb. That's the question. Any more sticks I can grab here? I mean, I could just throw the coal on, I suppose. It feels wasteful, like I don't know, it's something I probably have to get over. Like, I mean, it feels wasteful to put coal on it, because coal is like, it gives you 20 degrees of warmth. It's the warm up fast kind of firewood. How many stones have we got? 3? Yeah, what the heck? Throw a piece of coal on there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Get the rose hips preparing, and while that's going, oh, right. I dropped the rabbit bits, silly me. Rabbit stew, go. Cook up the last bit of rabbit meat there. It's probably prudent to spend another night here, so I left a big pile of 20 pieces of coal back at Grandmother's house, didn't I? You know what? Screw it. Let's throw the coal on there. Let's get some more water going. Let's just read for an hour. Yeah, sewing primer. This mending skill is the annoying one to skill to develop. That's my fire starting skill. How close am I to level 4? Yeah. It's like 80% of the way there.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Still making progress in the cooking. These stews will help with that. The teas help with that as well. Got 23 sets of prepared reishi mushrooms. What do you think? Does that look like 23 pixels there? I think that's a lot more than 23. Even if I put all the tea in there, it would probably just move it like that much. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Every tea does bring me closer in that direction. Okay, I'm gonna eat the stew before I go to bed, but how much? They're 900 calories each. Neat. Even though I have this super abundance of coal, I am thinking of putting my fancy new hatchet to use and doing this. 58 minutes? There you go, that didn't even bring my temperature down that much. It's pleasant night.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's fur, that's the good one, that's the nice duration firewood. Still not tired enough yet. Let's just let's read a bit more. See if we can, see if we can get some mending skill in there. Read for another hour.
It's getting dark out here. I need for shelter. I need to find a place to rest.
And I should have enough in me for one more hour. Without hitting exhaustion point or starvation point. But
Anything right now.
But not another hour after that, sadly. That's fine. I'm gonna fill up on rabbit stew. 900 calories, go! And another 900 calories, go! It's 1,800 calories out of a maximum 2,500 calories
Much more.
you have in your store, so your calorie store. So it's all very filling. It's very nice. We're gonna put
I lay down right here. I thought I'd ever wake up again.
a few more pieces of coal on there. Lay the bedroll down. Water it up here. And I should be able to get away with 10 hours sleep here, I think. It says 8.5 hours duration in the fire, but I know there's a bonus for being quote-unquote outdoors, and there's also... Yeah, I went from 8.5 to 3 hours and 11 minutes left, so it used up a little more than 5 hours to get 10 hours sleep. 5 hours, like 5 hours of the campfire duration. Like I'm getting it like close to a 2-to-1 ratio here. Anyway, I'm under the 38 kilos that I hope to get myself under. Well, I haven't picked. I have to pick up my bidder, which is a kilogram, and then these guys, right? But yeah, I should be able to grab a couple more hours sleep. That'll get me into more further into daylight. And yeah, that's a blizzard. So I guess I'm hanging out here a little longer. So I'm gonna read that last hour of the sewing primer. How close am I to level up now? Not much closer. That gave me very little. Mending skill is so annoying to level up. Ugh. Oh well. So now what? I mean, I guess I'm hanging out here a little longer. I could make more water, but there's no point. I've already got a buttload of it here. Why don't I prepare some rose hips, and then prepare some reishi mushrooms, and then double check the fire's duration. It's fine. Prepare up the burdock. Past another 45 minutes.
I wonder if I can drop
35 minutes left on the campfire. How much gold have I got left? 5. I've got 5 pieces of gold. I've got, like, I can hang out here for a while. For that matter, let's toss the sewing primer in there. It's a half kilo. I don't need to carry around. Well, since I do have to do some climbing in the near future, it's probably prudent to get myself as well rested as possible, even though as much as I don't like sleeping away daylight hours. Like what else? I mean, I think I've done all the things I can do here. Ooh, my poor rabbit skin hat took a beating. When did that happen? I'm gonna hold off on patching it up for the moment, I think. Anything else I want to do to pass time? Actually, yeah, you know what? I've got a big pile of guts and buddy pelts with me. I probably should patch up the rabbit skin hat. Like, what else am I gonna do with this time? Yeah, let's go for it. How much duration is here? Let's... 27 minutes? Let's go.
I need to find food.
There you go. Good as new. I'm being reduced to eating cattail stalks again. Okay, throwing another piece of coal on there and then grabbing 2 hours sleep. Okay, weather is looking nice now. How am I doing for torches?
Carry much more.
6. Okay, so we're gonna get a couple more, pull a couple of torches out of here. And then we're gonna pick up the teas and we're gonna get a move on.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
After all that rabbit stew the night before. 3 bowls of it. I should probably try to avoid running since I don't want to tire myself out right before I do a climb. Moving very slowly. I'm only a few kilograms overweight here, darn it. It's not that bad. Okay. Let's drink some hot tea. Get that temperature back up. While also getting rid of a 10th kilo of weight. It's only -5 though, it's not bad. Like, it's snowing, but it looks okay. Where am I? I was expecting this to be the area with that crashed truck, or, you know, the pickup truck, but it's not here, so I guess I need to go further. This game can really mess with your sense of direction. Why is the snowfall picking up? This better not turn into another blizzard. We just had a blizzard. There goes my torch. More rose hips. I shouldn't. I have too many. I'm doing it. This is going uphill. This is not where I want to be. I mean, once I find the wrecked pickup, I mean, that should be, landmark that points me in the direction of where I want to go. I don't like how this visibility is dropping. Like, it just came out of a blizzard. It can't... Don't give me another blizzard now. Like, it just came out of a blizzard. Like, just now. Yeah. There are more cattails here. How close am I to 38 kilos? I can afford to pick up a few cattails. The reason I keep saying 38 kilos instead of 35 is because I did leave one venison pie behind specifically so I can eat it before I climb. And it's up by the rope. There's the rope. Okay, that's the rope that I need to climb up. As long as I can keep myself below 38 kilos, that should be fine. I have to do this all in one go. It's going to be a long climb. Should be able to do it. Probably not going to come back here. So let's get all the cattails while I'm here. Rose hips. I don't need to collect these rose hips. I can stop collecting them at any time. Uh-oh, I'm over 38 kilos now. Oops. It's fine, I'll drop a stick or something. All my plans hinge on my being able to find that venison pie that I dropped, though. Oh, this is rather steep. This is too steep for me to climb. I guess I need to circle around. I resist the urge to murder those bunnies. Watch me get food poisoned by the pie. That would be hilarious. It'd be a race against time. See if I can get up there before the food poisoning wrecks my stamina. Okay, unburden applied. Hooray! I just eat a couple of these because don't want to heal sprain risk. It says I've got 38.01 out of 38. I'm overweight here. What do you mean healed sprain risk? Anyway. Okay. Here goes. The unburdened effect should allow me to make this climb. My alertness meter is dropping rapidly. That's how these things go. That's fine. I didn't actually check in this cave, did I? Or I looked briefly, I saw the firewood and said, don't need to add more weight to myself at the moment. And then I didn't check any further. Okay, just curious. Okay, nothing else in here. Okay, ready to make the next climb. My alertness meter, like once it falls to the 50% mark, there's a drop in how quickly I can climb, and this is kind of a long climb. If I want to be really safe, I can drink coffee before doing it, or eating eating one of those ruined rosehead pies. Maybe that could be good. This should be fine. I should be able to make that. I'm going for it. Hope I didn't make a regrettable choice. And since I didn't get halfway down, I can get away with just sitting on this ledge and hang out a little bit. Let my stamina recharge. And resume. Yeah, you can see her starting to slow down, but she's almost at the top, so it's fine. Hooray! All is well. I'm gonna pick up the stick, which burdens me now. I mean, I started becoming burdened partway up, but you know. Oh yeah, wasn't there? Shoot, I just remembered, I left a birch sapling in the cave on the way back with the intention of picking it up on the way, but I left it there. Oh well. It's fine, I've got plenty of birch saplings around. Bunny's still taunting me with their presence. That's fine. I've got 44 cattails to sustain me while I make the bow.
Jesus, it's cold.
I should pick up more sticks so I can make some fire-hardened arrows. In addition to the regular arrows. Oh hey, Jacob NW is here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Interview is just stopping by to say hi. Good luck on your run. Thank you very much. Thanks for the well wishes. Thanks for stopping by. No thank you to you, Mr. Wolf. Don't mind me just passing through. This is fine. And it's saving. This might actually be a good time to leave off for the day. It's getting close to nighttime here, in-game nighttime. I collected all the cloth here, didn't I? I even ripped up the towel there. I still want to, I want to patch up the clothing that I've got here. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, yeah, it was the bench. I remember now. Takes 4 hours to break down, but I get 4 cloth out of it. Do I want to expend 4? Is there even 4 hours of daylight left? Oh, definitely not. That's like 2 hours tops. Well, maybe I'll spend the remainder of the time. I said 2 hours tops. Can I break this down? 2 hours? I'm going to spend the remainder of this evening here breaking this thing down. Got it done just in time, because I want some firewood for when I start the fire.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Next to the workbench out there, so I can start to work on the thing. Takes 2 hours to break down, or an hour and 18 with the hatchet. I'm not tired enough for full 10 hours sleep. Not that I need to get 10 hours sleep necessarily, but what the heck, I'm going for it. Let's just make sure I remain well fed. I'm breaking this thing down. 500 calories, 800 drink, 5 calories in the store. Seems to be just fine. There. I will make the bow during my next session. And heck, I need to see where I'm going.
I'm starving.
So yeah, I will have plenty of firewood to keep the fire going the whole duration that I'm making the bow and arrows. So that just suits me just fine. Yep. Drink up. And go to bed. Sleep 10 hours. And save in game. And that's it for today. Cool. Hey, progress made. I got to the forge, made the tools. 18 arrowheads, not too shabby a collection. I forgot to check what day it was on. It was like, it said 23 before, so I've got to be up to like 25, 26. I think it's day 26 by now. But yeah, good progress made. Let's see about who to raid. I wasn't an intentional rhyme or anything. It just happened. Just looking at the usual suspects here. The Deadpool is on, playing the Long Dark. Let's give him a raid. He's doing the Wolf Wrangler challenge on Interloper, I presume. So he's one of those people. He's so skilled with the bow, he could just like hit them with 100% accuracy every time. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. Making decent progress on this run. I'll feel a lot better once I have that bow in hand. Um, I can start, like, murdering wolves if I want to. If they give me any trouble. So that'll be cool. I guess from this point, like, I guess the current plan is, yeah, make up a few more, yeah, make the bow and a handful of arrows, then make my way back to Mystery Lake, so I can get the tools, so I can make the rest of the arrows, make them faster, um, and then figure out where to go from there. Probably want to go to Ash Can to get the tech backpack. That'll be cool. But that's all for now. Until next time.